Today we're going to be adding some Danish knots into this little space here in week 14 of the Happy Stitch project. I've got some lovely turquoise thread, 3 strands, and I've just trimmed the excess there. So for Danish knots, they basically look like little triangles, okay? So we're going to start at the top and we're going to stitch a little diagonal line. I'm just doing this by eye, but if you want to, you can draw it in if you prefer. So then I'm just going to bring up my needle up through there in the bottom corner so you can see there's the triangle shape. Now what I'm going to do is just thread my needle through there and pull it pretty carefully. Okay, don't pull it too tightly. You can always just move it around slightly if you need to. And then you need to go through the bottom there and just again pull it really carefully. If you pull it too much out of shape, you won't get that nice triangle, so you can use your needle or use your fingers to just arrange that if you want to. There we go. And then to finish off, what you need to do is just put your needle back through where you came up for that corner stitch there, and that's it. Ta-da! A lovely Danish knot. Let's do another one. So I'm going to come up and then just make that diagonal stitch for the triangle there. There we are. And then come up in that bottom corner. There we go. Right. So just move that thread off there. Right, so you need to, let's just make sure. Now, do you know I've got myself all in a tiz and I'm not sure if I'm doing this the right way around, having just done a nice one. And go back through there. There we are. There we go. That one needs a bit of arranging, that's okay. These are the first Danish knots I've ever done, so I think I'm doing it okay, but I'm not sure. Hang on, I'm just going to go back through. Let's unpick that. Let's see how easy these are to unpick. There we go. Let's just go back through and we'll do that again because I'm not convinced that I've done that right. There we are, look. Right, so back to this stage here. Don't worry about this. As I said, this is the first time I've ever done them, so, you know, I'm just going to go for it. Let's keep that thread there. There we are. Is that right? I think so, yeah, there we go. There. Have a look at the project for this week because I'll have done a few more by then and you'll be a bit more confident at these. That's a bit of a funny shape. We can just wiggle that there. Now I'm going to tie this one off at the back in a second, and I think with these, if you pull them too tightly like that, you can see it pulls it again. So I think the key to tying off with a Danish knot is to be super gentle. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm only going to get more confident with these. I hope you do too by the end of the week. So really nice and gently. The most gently I've ever tied a knot at the back of a hoop, I think, is probably the best thing to do. There, look. That's not bad, is it? There we go. I like these. I'm going to keep practicing these. I think these are a grower, just like some songs. Right, there we go. 2 lovely Danish knots.